So I just finished lining my wall with some high refractory, high temperature stove and furnace cement, which has 2700 degree, which is the same as what my other cement that I used was 2700 degrees. So I'm hoping that it had a lot of pitted holes in it all the way around. So I went back in with this and just filled it all in as best I could to get all the holes out. I'm not sure if the holes really cause a problem or not, but this way the flame has a, this thing is horrible. The flame has a nice clean flow around everything. It's not getting blocked by the whole little pitted holes causing it to go all over the place. So it should smooth flow around. I also poured the 1 inch in the bottom down here. It's actually a little less than an inch. It's about a ½ inch, but I used the rest of that refractory I had in the bottom of my 5-gallon bucket, which wasn't much. It was only about an inch in the bottom of a 5-gallon bucket. And since that's the size of a 5-gallon bucket, it was about an inch in there. I had a little left over, so I poured what was left over inside this little coffee can here. It's about right there, so it'll make a nice little place to set things on as I pull them out of the Foundry. A little small. This stuff was at the hardware store, and it was like, I think, $8 for a little thing of this stuff, so it wasn't cheap, but and I've used this stuff before and it works, but if you get it on too thick, it peels away from the wall. So I mean, I literally have less than a 1/16 of an inch. I just went in and filled in all the cracks and kind of just squeezed it in there. I did not do the top here. You know, there's no real reason to do that, I don't think. This is 2700 degree cement, and that's 2700 degree cement. So what's the difference, right? If it's going to work, it's going to work, and if it's not, it's not. So, anyways, that's filled in down there. So if I actually have a spill now, it will run out this hole in the bottom. I found my burner, my 1 inch burner, and you know it's decent. It works well, but in the 2 inch hole that I have over here, it's way small. So I'd like to go out and get a 2 inch, build a 2 inch one. This hooks up to the back of this, like that. Get some airflow going in there. I think I have another little coupling that goes in between the two of these. I gotta find it, but whatever. Gives me an on-off switch. Christmas lights. So that'll be where I'll start, since I don't have another burner built yet. Propane burner is what I have right now. And that's about it right now. I don't know where my little plastic coupling is. I'm sure it's around somewhere. Hopefully I can find it, or I'll have to build a new one. But that's all we did tonight was add this. We cooked for a while yesterday, and then we put this bottom in here, and I have not turned the heat on since then. I'm going to leave the heat off until that bottom has a chance to dry. Don't know if I will put some of this on the bottom of there or not, just to give it a nice smooth seal. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, because this stuff kind of dries a little rough. The refractory cement that you get from Alfie. Yeah, I had that smoothed out really good with a trowel, and it's rough. It's not smooth, which is fine. It'll work. But maybe I'll add some of this stuff to the base just to give it a nice smooth finish. I don't know if I've showed in a while how this thing swings open and closed, so I'm going to try and capture that real quick here for you. Alright, so I mentioned that officially. I just swung open and closed here. I'll do a quick video of this. So this comes around. Nice and easy to move around. Barely have to lift it. Just let it sit on there. Pull it off. If you want it to take off, you just stop right here on the edge. But if you want it to just swing around, you get past the edge and it goes nice and slow. Just swings out of the way. It'll go a little further sometimes. But generally it stops over in the back side here. I'm guessing that's just the way the whole ground's level right now. This pipe I imagine will bend after a while. It's pretty heavy there, so but it can only go to there because it hits this handle. So and it hits my ground right now. But so I'm gonna come back, and it's not scraping, it starts to scrape right there. So So there's just a little bit of resting on this when it's right there. Not all the way on this here. Bring it around. I kind of lift it as I bring it around, just so the concrete, two mixes of concrete aren't scraping back and forth all the time. I made that to go over the top of it so it wouldn't get stuck. So that's what I've been doing. I'm going to leave this open tonight. Then when you drag it, hit it. Something like that. Eventually you'll just have a bunch of crumbs all over in the little stick. That's pretty much